They were focusing on civil rights and human rights issues. And so civil rights is the majority of the work that we focus on.
The work that CARE is doing kind of represented a sweet spot that was an overlap of the interests of the foundation, the legacy of the founders, and then a pressing community issue.
Earlier this year, there was a school that started up in Blaine, and when they went to the Planning Commission meeting, a lot of neighbors showed up with a petition saying that they don't want this school in their neighborhood. Basically, Islamophobia rearing its ugly head. CARE was quickly able to mobilize the community along with this anti-hate coalition to sort of create a step-by-step plan on what to do in order to get that conditional permit. After everybody's testimony, the City Council unanimously voted 5-0 that they were allowed to build a school the way they wanted to. And so that to me is a great example of how the funding from the Anderson Foundation really helped.
Clinic later this week could be a lifeline for many.
A lot of the resources are overwhelmed.
Civil rights attorney Ellen Longfellow is coming to the rescue.
We hope that everyone that needs help will come.
Longfellow works for the Council on American Islamic Relations, CARE, which is holding a free legal clinic Saturday in this parking lot of a North Minneapolis mosque.
Landlord-tenant, family law, civil and human rights.
And from criminal to housing, immigration to wills and trusts. It's free guidance. Legal advice can be expensive.
They can, which is why these kind of clinics can be so valuable. Tell them what their legal issues are.
A reason Saturday's free clinic could be badly needed.
And if people don't have access to the court systems or other administrative remedies, they're going to give up, and it's going to condone the type of actions that are going on, because people will not be afraid that anyone's going to hold them accountable.
And to be American citizen is a very good thing. I was very happy to be American citizen. I left in October 2012 to Saudi Arabia in order to make a Hajj or pilgrimage. And after I finished the Hajj, the pilgrimage, I went to Kenya to visit my family in Kenya. I have a wife and newborn daughter in Kenya, and I went them to visit. And I spent there like 3 months. And when I was trying to come back to the United States, I was denied boarding. And no one is telling you the reason. When you call the embassy, what is going on? Why? What did I do wrong? No one is telling you anything. So I felt like I was being punished.
We function on a very basic premise, and that is that everyone deserves to be treated with respect and dignity. So we're really out there to, help educate people on who Muslims are and, what Islam really is, and also help define our own community. Oftentimes, when an international act of terrorism happens, we all are blamed for it as the Muslim community, and that's extremely unfair, because we are, American Muslims. This is our home, and so we really make an effort to define ourselves as a community and really show people who we are as American Muslims.
And as soon as we submitted the letter to the Secretary of State and to the ambassador in Kenya, they gave him a boarding letter that said he cannot be denied boarding to come back into the United States.
They did help me. I was happy that they helped me. It was grateful, and I believe that they're doing a lot of good things for the community. They helped me.
Minnesota jail will allow its inmates to wear religious head coverings. The Hennepin County Sheriff announced the new policy on Thursday. Under the new rules, inmates can wear a jail-issued headscarf or covering as long as there is not a safety threat to security. In the past, these requests were considered on a case-by-case basis. The Minnesota chapter of the Council of American Islamic Relations approached the Sheriff's Office last year and helped develop the new policy.